friends, it's a long time we had met. How are you? Hope you are all doing good. Now, the situation is getting uh, okay now, but we can't predict it. Continue to wear mask and also sanitizer. And this is a peak time you can spend the rest of the time in your study. So let's start. Today, we are going to discuss about major HSST topic as well as important questions frequently asked for NET, MPHIL, PhD and all other exams. Okay. For PG degree, HSST, then also for MPhil, PhD entrance, etc. And today's topic is Virginia Woolf's modern fiction. Then let's start. First one. Virginia Woolf as a modern fiction was published in which year? Virginia Woolf's essay Modern Fiction was published in which year? A. 1919, B. 1921, C. 1911, and D. 1929. So, right answer is 1921. Virginia Woolf essay Modern Fiction was published in the year 1921. Then the second one. The essay Modern Fiction was written in. You should be very careful. Very importantly, in any works, it's very important to notice that the publishing date as well as the year in which that particular work was written. So, Virginia Woolf essay Modern Fiction was published in 1921. Next question is the essay Modern Fiction was written in dash A 1919, B 1920, 1950, and 1921. So, right answer Modern Fiction, the very essay by Virginia Woolf was written in 1990. Then, third one. In modern fiction, Virginia Woolf say with their simple tools and primitive material, it might be said, Fielding did well and dash even better. These are quotes from the work in modern fiction. Virginia Woolf essay in modern fiction, she say quotes, with their simple tools and primitive materials, it might be said Fielding did well and dash. And the writer is also mentioned here, dash even better. A. George Eliot, B. Samuel Richardson, C. Jane Austen, and D. James Joyce. Right answer is Jane Austen. Fielding did well and Jane Austen even better. Fourth one. In her essay Modern Fiction, Virginia Woolf praises dash. In her essay Modern Fiction, Virginia Woolf praises dash. Option A Thomas Hardy, B Joseph Conrad, C James Joyce, all of the above. So in her essay, she praises all of them Thomas Hardy, Joseph Conrad, as well as James Joyce. Fifth one, Virginia remarks each great writer we seem to discredit the features of essay. She in the essay remarks that each great dash writer we seem to discern the features of a scene. Option A Russian, B French, C British, D Canadian. Can you say? The answer is ticked. Okay. So each great Russian writer. So she says each Russian writer we seem to discern having the features of a same. Sixth one. Which of the writers are marked as materialist by Virginia Woolf? Which of these writers are marked as materialist by Virginia Woolf? Option A H.G. Wells, B. Arnold Bennett, C. Galsworthy, D. All of the above. So the right answer is all of the above. In the essay, she called H.G. Wells, Arnold Bennett, and Galsworthy as materialists. Seventh one. Wool say contrast with those whom we have called materialist. Dash is spiritual. The another remark or another quotes from the essay. In Wolf essay, in contrast with those whom we have called materialist, dash is spiritual. So the right answer is option A, Mr. Hardy, B, Mr. Conrad, C, Mr. Joyce, and none of the above. Right answer is Mr. James Joyce. Okay, then eighth one. Which of these works are mentioned by Woolf in her modern fiction? Which of these works are mentioned by Woolf in her modern fiction? All of the above. So in her work, she described Mayor of Casterbridge. Who wrote Mayor of Casterbridge? Thomas Hardy. Then Portrait of Artist as Saying Man. Who is the author of Portrait of Artist as Saying Man? James Joyce. And Ulysses by Tennyson. All these are mentioned by Woolf in her essay Modern Fiction. Then, ninth one. In her essay Modern Fiction, Virginia Woolf remarks that it is doubtful we, of course, century that have learned much about making learn anything about nothing. So, in her essay Modern Fiction, Virginia Woolf remarks it is doubtful, of course, of centuries that would have learned much about making machines we have learned anything about making. Option A writers, B literature, C philosophy, D fiction. So right answer is literature. The last one, according to Virginia Woolf, which of the following is better? Among the following, which is described as better according to Virginia Woolf? Option A modern fiction, B all fiction, C none of the above, option D both A and B. So modern fiction. In this essay, Modern Fiction, Virginia Woolf states that modern fiction is better than anything else. Hope you have all enjoyed my class. This is only a 10 question. I don't want to uh, interlate or make a long class because it might be boring. So I decided to cut short classes into 15, 20, 25, or maybe 30. Maximum 50 questions because too much long video will be derogatory to all. It will be very boring to us. So, in order to avoid that specific boredom, I decided to cut short my classes into my 5, 10, 30, or 50 question, maximum 50 questions. Okay. So, we will come with another topic in the next day. Hope you all understood well. Stay safe, study well, enjoy each day. Thank you. Have a nice day.